I've been up for so long. Shit, somebody had to come down, boy, and it ain't me. Baby, are you down, 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 down? I just wanna know. I wanna see how you lose control. Oh my God, it's going down. Oh, oh my God. Oh wow, it's going down. And damn, damn. People are worried. People are very worried, and it is very crazy. Because you know what? We try to help them no matter what. But we can only give information. They can help themselves, just like they call themselves giving information and us helping ourselves, right? Oh, well, fucking power off then. Didn't nobody tell you to power off? Oh, because it was searching. Get me stopping. Oh, Timberlake. Oh, oh. Cause I'm finally enough. Yeah. Damn, that's all I was hearing that. I heard them to the and of course, it's the other one, Stevie Wonder. Um, we believe in things you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Boy, look, that's how we got out of slavery shit. They got the game fucked up. There's dark and light. Now you got some people, you know what I'm saying, that won't go to that level. But you got other people that will meet you at that level. I let people handle it. I, I said this last year. I said, fucking with Haitians is the Jamaicans, the indigenous. Oh, it's about to be a shit show. They was already practicing last year at law enforcement to try to protect themselves from voodoo. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Um, you're gonna have to pick a side, unfortunately, and that paycheck is not gonna be worth. Damn, this generational curse that's gonna hit. This shit gonna get ugly. Now we're going to have a whole nother generation becoming aware of, you know, the arts, the crafts, right? Of alchemy. And those people that are going to use it for good, and there's people that's going to use it for bad. And, this is what this channel's for. Lean towards the good. Focus on yourself, heal yourself, take the higher road. You feel me? Don't stoop down to their level because just because somebody try to piss in your Cheerios, they will have a fucked up time whenever it's meant for them to be. Don't look for it. Let it be. God will take care of it. Trust me. I promise you. I promise you. Um, damn. I knew this was gonna happen. And and they gave you more energy, which is crazy. And what do alchemists do? They took a picture of it, of the voodoo doll with of the ice agent, right? And they put it on the internet. So you gave it more energy. What do you think that person's going to do with that energy? And with what y'all have been doing, when I say when I say all hell, it's been 2026 is gonna be a lot of people ain't gonna like it. A lot of people not gonna like it. I suggest you know what I'm saying, just if there was ever a rapture, this definitely be it. There's always raptures, right? Hello, there's always raptures. But this one, this is going to be uh, this is this is the same thing that we use to get out of slavery. Do they not understand that? How voodoo was used to get us out of slavery? So they take it to hell and somebody took it under hell. That's the only way. I was just saying this on my last live because they underestimated these beings and what they would do, the lengths that they would go to. Hello. Oh, well, you're going to find out. You don't got to tell me nothing. You don't got to tell me nothing. And voodoo is what it is. Because there's people that use good voodoo, there's people that use bad voodoo. It all depends on where they come from and what they want to use. Ultimately, I found a peace in myself where I wanted everybody to have peace, but there's still entities here that still don't want that. Obviously. And it's the ones that are racist. You can say Christ, but who are you referring to when you say Christ? You can say that, but it's not going to mean anything here. The understanding will be to I can't make you understand me or anybody else that will use voodoo. You understand? Because just as people can use a doll for healing and not for, oh my God, and not for the example, that picture, the ICE agent. Yeah, there's two different sides. I choose healing though. I choose healing. I choose taking the higher road. I choose healing the inner child. This is what this channel is for. But there's people here that even still come. They may use voodoo. They may come to heal their inner child, and what I'm saying. They may grow out of it. You know what I'm saying, and start, because first of all, for somebody to do that to somebody else, it had to be a retaliation.
Today I'm decorating a black cake. But
Hold
not
up,
just
wait a minute.
It's gonna be like a muted gray charcoal type of black.
To every action there is a reaction. I mean, and you've seen the action that was taken. There is a reaction to that. There was words spoken about different races and different people. There was disrespect. So this would actually spiritually be granted. It wouldn't be wrong. That's why I say I will be accountable for what I say, and I will apologize to people for who I need to apologize to, and take accountability for what I say and for what I do. If you want to wear the ISIS burdens, go ahead. I'm not. That's why I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. That's why you will see, you know what I'm saying? We ain't been marching the streets, bro. spiritually gifted and protected around here. And I've been, well, I tell y'all, I know when some shit about to go down. I just said that, and every time it's not failing, I'm like, damn. When my ancestors show up, I'll be like, damn, somebody about to get their ass. Who is it? I'll be like, damn, they just won't sit down. They won't stop. We don't want to be enslaved no more. Like, what the fuck? Give back what is not yours. That's all it is. It's all it is. It's all it is. But yet, the things that are being washed, typically whitewashed, right? Um, and we've been pretty much peaceful people. You know what I'm saying? I could have grew up to be a violent person because the violence was done to me, but I chose to be different. You know what I mean? It's a choice. I grew up around people as well that did not like white people, but I didn't grow up to be like that. I made a choice. I like people who like me. I like people that give me the same respects. I like people that can come to a common ground, of mutual respect. Or we just don't have shit to say to each other. And then you have those people that can't mind their business and want to come over into yours. And that's the issue. And that's ultimately how it's been, and it's not going to continue to be. So spiritually granted, like, yeah, that's facts. And it's been showing. I've been saying it's going to be a lot of. It's going to look at what happened to Washington. That Washington flood, and it just happened. Like I just seen that the other day, and I was going to talk about it, and I was like, what the fuck? Y'all be thinking, y'all be thinking people, y'all be thinking people be playing. Y'all be thinking that y'all entertaining angels and demons. It just you gotta you have to be healed within to have the discernment to know what you're entertaining. But even you can turn a fucking angel into a demon, bro, and get karma. It can be that simple. Like y'all don't understand. Y'all be Bible, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be so I just said this in my life to go, you know what I'm saying? Go look at the book of Enoch, the book, and then somebody was talking about they was building arks because of floods in Africa. Y'all laughed at that man. And this is a flood. It just didn't happen over there in Africa. It happened here. There's people that be preparing for stuff that don't happen exactly where they at, but it's the message. Listen, listen, listen to the message. That's why I say you got to be prepared. You got to be in tune with your discernment and make sure you move accordingly. You could miss some of these catastrophic events if you're healed and, listen to people that are healed. You can miss that. But it's like, if it's time for you to go, you know what I'm saying? We bigger outside this body anyway. Super big. Super big outside this body. And we not talking about no right wing, left wing. Christ is King, Christ consciousness. Y'all don't know what Christ is. Y'all don't know. And that's why y'all be lost, man. But I'm not gonna stress myself off of nobody not listening. That's what I'm not gonna do. I did that in the beginning of my awakening. Oh my God, people are gonna die. Bro, It doesn't mean that I don't cry, but I was so emotionally involved in, hey, you should heal your inner child. We can work together. We can. Motherfuckers didn't want to do this shit. Not even my own family. Like, what the fuck? I'm not going to hold on to anybody that doesn't want to listen. This is free will. And when you choose, you choose. It is what it is. It's just the ignorance is bliss. I was ignorant at one point, and now I know and I understand. You know what I mean? And I'm here to help guide and teach other people what it is for real. Hell, I was scared about it. I was scared of it. I was scared of death. But now that I understand what death is, like, and that's a whole nother thing. A lot of thank y'all for the like, share, subscribes. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are so awesome. Y'all are so great. Um, and now that I understand that there's no true death, I'm eternal. Like, I'm infinite. Especially like that's why I want to take on my responsibilities and unfortunately, some of the people that I come encounter with, I still have to take responsibility and take the higher road. So I don't build karma up on me or my children. And what y'all see is when there's an imbalance, I tell y'all this all the time, there's the first law, spiritual law, and then there's man's law, second hand law, probably third hand law shit. The first law always wins, no matter how this law looks in the physical. There was already a spiritual war. Y'all seen it trickle down to the physical. And now what y'all are seeing is now when the spiritual comes down to the physical, and I said in my readings, 2021, scared shit myself. I was like, man, like they want what? They want what? I was like, damn, that's gonna be. I'm scared. I was scared. I'm telling you, I'm scared for other people. I cry for other people. I don't. I can't describe it enough for y'all to understand. I've gone through these motions on live on a recording that I posted. I have done this. Yo, when I was like, God was telling me this and that is gonna happen and yada yada yada, right? I'm like, so they don't want to stop, they don't want to change, they don't want to give, they don't let my people go. Pharaoh don't want to let people go. Like, damn, they rather drag everybody to hell that they can. It's like a buffer. They're using people as buffers. I understand that you're a buffer. As long as you don't take accountability, as long as you don't, you know what I'm saying? You stay blissfully unaware. You're a buffer. I said, hell no, I don't want to be a buffer. I don't want to be a part of no parts. So I'm able to exist still in this realm and do what I need to do in the ways that I need to do it with how I need to. I'm just not participating in the buffoonery. Because I'm telling y'all, I was going to be, I was going, was it last year? Yeah, last year. I was thinking about signing up for Coast Guard. I was thinking about signing up for Coast Guard. I was thinking about signing up for Coast Guard and I could not sign up for Coast Guard. And that ain't nothing but God's protection because I was like, I need the money. And God was like, don't do that. You're going to be okay. Fuck. I'm okay. I just need other people to understand because certain entities put me in compromising situations because I tell the fucking truth and because I will take accountability. No matter how much it hurts me, I don't care. Oh, those are stains. This is my KD shirt, y'all. This is the first original. I still need it. I'm working on it. Jesus, let help me. But I had to learn how to put time into me. But I also do and get the messages that I'm supposed to give. Y'all don't understand. Like it's gonna be ugly, and I know I'm gonna cry. I'm going to cry, but I'm going to laugh right now because Jesus, I already knew somebody was doing it though. They've been doing it, but what make it worse now is that they're involving innocent people is the crime, and that's the part of the crime that they will have repercussions for. They will have karma for is for the innocent people and for our future generations, because it has to get worse before it gets better. And that's harsh reality to be in this reality for. I'm gonna cry. I don't know when I'm gonna cry, but I've cried enough. Fuck. Y'all don't know. I've cried on this channel, oh boy, so many times. It doesn't even make no sense. But my good ears ring. Thank you. I know. I did my best. Yeah, I don't understand. What the hell is this? Closer, closer to disaster. What the hell is this? Is that a shirt? Look at this shit that just hit Japan. Oh, and it's because they won't stop. They won't stop the child trafficking. They think it's gonna be back to their normal regular schedule. No, y'all will be seasick if I got me a nice little fade. Let me stop playing. But anyways, this shit is not no fucking game. You don't have to do voodoo for nobody to get karma. I don't think y'all understand. Well, that's a part of me explaining this too. The only way to beat this government is to light candles, protect yourself. Oh shit, how did that happen? That fucking quick. Hold on. Oh shit. And then I hit the top thing. And then they pop up on here saying what they say, like, that's cool. Shalom, shalom. What's up? H-O, shalom, shalom. Ain't that some shit? These motherfuckers disrespectful. No, yeah, they put that Jake the Snake. Rango. Y'all know I had to like literally protect myself, yo. I had to learn how to protect myself with healing my inner child and lighting candles of cleansing and clearing and protection and cleansing and clearing different things, the space around me, my body, you know, all of me. And this shit go deep, bro. I had to put protection over my children, even though I wasn't physically there. I had to protect them spiritually. Y'all don't understand how deep this shit really is, and it's really. I had to protect myself spiritually and learn how to protect myself spiritually because there's somebody out there doing the most. They're doing dark magic. So the best thing that you can do is cleansing, clearing, and protection. That's it. You don't do anything against somebody's will and fuck them up. And ultimately, that's what they did with the paperwork. They literally put in contracts because contracts have been standing out to me so much. And I'm like, they already know that though. But the way they set it up to be is for people to be ignorant to it, religious reasons through dogma. Fuck, y'all go look at Project Blue Book. I'm telling you. Go watch Dre OG's freaking videos. Go watch his videos for the past year. Yeah, for the past year. For the past year. Um, Good insight. His videos about what the fuck is going on, yo. And the correlation between the downloads I was getting, his videos, and so many other people's videos too that I watch. The correlation of what I was getting, I'm just like, it's happening. And I've been saying this for the past 2 years that I'm sitting back like jaw dropped. Taking it back. Like, oh my God. Y'all have to understand that they scared of it because they don't got no culture. That's hard. Oh, when you believe in things you don't understand, then you suffer. Huh? That superstition, religious factor. They can't decode it. And that's done on purpose. For y'all to be scared, for y'all to, oh, well, black people are bad, but we want to live in peace. But at the same time, we understand the enemy and how the enemy will use its own kind to do his dirty work. That's how they got landlords. Understand? I be looking at my face. I be like, I am not that light. I am brown skinned. The camera don't do it no justice. The flood. The flood is so crazy. I don't even know what all was damaged, but it did not look good. It didn't look good. And the volcanoes erupting. Y'all think this is a fucking joke? I'm telling y'all. I've been telling y'all, get your gas mask. Seriously, if y'all want to keep up with them people, you know what I'm saying, abusing other people and being okay with it, I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, because the thing keeps happening is the species, the different species that want to keep us enslaved, um, they want to keep us enslaved, but it's not going to be possible. Like, I just really truly believe our purpose here is just to help y'all get through breaking your generational curses and working through your karma so you will have a chance to get to heaven for real, and not in the way they talking about. Not to be in an entrapment. Because unfortunately, the other people, they don't have fucking souls. They don't care. They don't care about a Bible. They don't care about none of that shit. They don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? You have to protect yourself in certain ways, bro. They know what's going on. And I'm looking at this lady right now, holding her head. Damn. What the fuck?
Build a website you love.
Hold on. Oh no, she's somebody else.
Feeling great. Um, I think that you're about to get rewarded for some kind of like risk you took. All right, that's chances.
It's not the one I wanted. Okay, this one.
Hey family, it's your girl Blue, and I'm back, and I'm about to do something that I don't do very often, and that is get naked. No, real talk, okay? Ooh, Ava's in front of me. Hey, Ava. That's what it says on her tag. But real talk, I am scared to be vulnerable. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. What's that in my back seat? Oh, I'm so glad I saw this though. I need to go and drop that off. But I am a little scared of being vulnerable. And the reason why is because in the past, right? That fucking past, I have had my vulnerability used against me. Um, I opened up and was emotionally naked around the wrong people. Have you ever told somebody something and then in the heat of an argument they use that against you? You know what I'm saying? 111 on the clock. And they'll say something like, "Oh yeah, well, you da 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 da." And it's like, really, nigga? You gonna use I told you that was something that hurt me. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna weaponize my pain? What the fuck? So that really caused me to honestly mask a lot, right? Oh, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm doing well. I'm good. Because righteously, I just didn't want nobody to know my fucking business because I was scared of someone else using that as a weapon against me to
Mm-hmm.
make me feel some type of way, right? And that's how the enemy works. The enemy,
Mm-hmm.
especially when you have, I feel like
Mm-hmm.
all of us have callings on our lives. It's just if you pick up the phone and be like, hello, let me know, right? But especially when you know you have, like, even if you don't know, you have a calling on your life. And it is the part of your calling is related to what the enemy comes up against, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I have been in a season of endings. Okay, and when I say this shit has been tough as fuck, I'm sugarcoating this shit. This shit has been really really tough. Um, Part of the reason why is because of comfortability. 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Okay. Um, Not liking to be uncomfortable. Who the fuck does? Who wants to be uncomfortable, right? Not many people that I know. So that's one thing, but also the adversary. All right, I don't like to. I'm seeing all these numbers. Okay, so that could be very significant. All right, um, I don't like to outsource causes. Right, and what I mean by that is I don't like to look. Get ready with me. Okay, let's just do that because I could be doing something else while I'm talking to you, friend. I don't like to outsource my whatever the fuck I'm going through. Right, while some things may be external factors causing it, I like to start within, right? I like to um, be as self aware as I can, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I do believe to a certain extent that as above, so below, as within, so without. You know what I'm saying? And if shit on the inside of me is all wicked and crazy, then my outside world will probably be wicked and crazy too. Okay. I just saw 3:42. Every time I look up at the time, it's a message for me. So I don't know. That could be significant, right? Because I feel like anytime I have a message to share, I feel as though God prompts me to share this message because there's someone else out there that may be going through this, right? I'm not just talking to the air, right? Okay. Um, but yeah, hold on one second. Listen, it's the goddesses, okay? It's the goddesses in me. It's the goddesses in me. Oh, Shay. Yo, why folks got mad when, dang, what's her name? The gospel singer. Oh my God. Like, she's a very popular gospel singer and she fell, right? And somebody was like, yeah.
Blues Clues and Cosmic Playhouse. I love it. Okay,
She
okay.
fell because God was telling her to have several seats
That's the
after
YouTube
she
name.
called God a her or it. I'm like, really? You niggas is way too fucking sensitive. Like, but I digress. Anyway, how do I open this? Oh, look at there, so fancy. I got this from the Dollar Tree, so fancy. Okay. Yeah, but even what I'm doing now, right? With the
And for y'all coming on here talking about Jesus is King, do y'all do y'all think Trump is Jesus or what? Y'all let me know down in the comments. Y'all say that. Do y'all think Jesus is y'all think that's who it is? Like, what is your definition of Jesus? What is your definition of Christ?
makeup and stuff like that. For those of y'all who don't know,
Like to
I
know.
started YouTube with a makeup, beauty, and makeup channel, Ifa K Slaves, right? Which is my government name, Ifa, right? And K. But anyway, um, and
That was
somewhere
good.
along the way, I myself.
Mm-hmm.
2020 helped a lot of people lose their damn self, right?
Correct.
But I'm slowly but surely finding my way back home.
Bro, I lost all of me twice, three, four times in a million. Lost it. Lost it. Lost it. Physically, mentally, emotionally. I was just like fucking gone, bro. And these entities was fucking with me. They work just like you and me. Some of them don't. The worst ones don't. And close my door. Hold on, y'all. See me. Get up like a little old lady. Yeah, let you wobble up. Shake it, shake it. Drop, drop. Ooh. I'm about to put my pajama jams on. For real, for real. Let me see you wobble, shake it, break it, don't break. I did. I lost myself, and I had to. I was like, I was going through that phase in my late 20s of like, what is my life purpose? I don't want to live my life serving other fucking people. Like my soul was crying out to me, bro, and not knowing that I was serving something that was ultimately breaking me down. Like serving a narrative that is not your purpose will do that to you, especially in this misogynist field of ungrowth, unhealedness. And I had to take back my motherfucking power. Motherfuckers is really mad though. And that's how you find out shit is real. And you will start seeing demons, jumping bodies. You start seeing in their face. You'll start seeing it, bro. Shit, start doing right. Try this shit. See how you like it. It's called the dark night of the soul. These people so goddamn scared of their own fucking shadow. They don't want to heal. And that's who you facing. You ultimately facing your fucking self. You're facing your shadow self that you have not healed. Understand that. US is us. Shit, the fuck. We facing our shadow self. And I love my shadow self, and I get very scared of what my shadow self can be like, but at the same time, it is very necessary, um, because it does what it needs to do to get the job done. Um, that is tied to God. So, like I've been saying, shit, ancestors, you know what I'm saying? God or the highest one, I know what you take them away. Um, they ain't got my protection, and motherfucker. It. The fuck, people don't want the protection, people don't want the enlightenment, you don't have to take it. It's for free will. But these other people that's taking your free will, you don't give that same no. Understand? So get that same bravado to them people that's fucking with your free will that Francis fought for and against. Who else done fought for and against? The people that be storming their capitals and shit. Um, we have nothing but ignorant people here that storm the Capitol. So it's fucking crazy. Uh, but they did just have another little protest like a couple of weeks ago, and they were saying fuck Donald Trump, and that shit had me on the floor. I said, oh my god, what a change! Change has to stop somewhere. It had to start somewhere, right? So, right wing, left wing, and no wing, no wings at all. Neither one of them got wings. You gotta use your third eyebrow. See that beetle, that scared beetle that you seen in there? Signs and synchronicities. And I seen a cat too. I said, Jesus. hmm I got love all over me. And maybe you touch every part of me. Ooh, I got love all over me. And I don't wanna get it off. I'm slow. I'm completely covered up in your love. Even my skin is changing. Ooh. I'm the woman, the more I see will lose eyes on me. I'm just so happy. You know what I'm saying? God put people in my life, bro. As long as you are going for the good thing, it's your intention. Your intention is purely your intention. As long as your intentions are well, God will see you through. You just can't give up. I will get there somehow. Cross that river. Motherfucker may see me down, may see me sad for a little bit, but bruh, I'm okay for real. That shit is only temporary, and that's what I tell people. The emotion is only temporary. It is not permanent. So don't make permanent decision off of temporary feelings. Don't. You have a life, you have a purpose, no matter your skin color or not. But facts are facts. It is what it is. God is tired of chances and breaks, and you know what I'm saying. That clock is clocked. Um, it is. We ain't got no motherfucker to say so, but we know we here to do a certain job, and that's it, bruh. And hell, the rest is they move when they supposed to move. We ain't got no parts to do. We just sitting back like help you help yourself is what the guidance is for. It's what I got the guidance for is to help me help myself, and I help me help myself, and I show others how to help them to help themselves. And then when you have a whole tribe of people that are like so and will do so, help them help themselves, that is healthy in nature. Not keep people down because you don't want them to be greater than you. That's what this selfish ass society has been built off of. Do you, I mean, what is your opinion on that? Like, do y'all have a process on what? Oh, Jesus is king, Christ is king, and okay, well, where does that ring true in the injustices that are going on at this time? Hello, where does that ring true? You know what I mean? People will say, "Oh well, voodoo is bad." For who? Voodoo is how the indigenous people got out of slavery, bro. And then the people used it in a different way or paperwork to still do the same thing, bro. You signing your name on a dotted line, not knowing what you're signing, and then the fine print, then the intention behind it. You don't understand for the unseen, for what you can't see with these eyes. That person's intentions, all of this, how you protect yourself is important, not just for you, for any and everybody. Y'all have to understand these spiritual contracts are real and they're attached to entities, bro. Why do you think they call businesses entities? Who are you calling Christ? Who are you calling him? Do you know? Like, these are the questions that we need to ask. Did you need to ask? I asked my pastor that I used to go to, that used to be my pastor, hey, what does Jesus look like? He said, oh, we don't talk about what Jesus looked like. I said, I'm getting the fuck away from here. That was the scariest shit to me. What? That means there's more questions that I need to ask that the person ahead of the church that I was going to could not answer. That was the pastor. That had also army military background. And when I started putting the connection, the military, army, air force, navy, whomever, send, I don't fucking know, the air people, like, bro, I don't know. All them people, brainwash is a real thing. Um, MK Ultra, all this stuff that they talk about cloning, all this shit is real. There's plenty of data and research studies I've done for y'all. And it's more compacted. It looked like a lot. There's thousands of videos that I've watched. I got them in playlist. Minimize for y'all. And also put what? In all of these videos, most of my wisdom and knowledge for real that I've researched and obtained, got downloads from other people, other sources, and stuff like that. I think I just hit 2,400 videos. 2.4. I've made 2.4. That's compared to the videos I've watched. I've watched probably close to 1 million videos. I'm not gonna lie. If I watch thousands and I've only made a few thousand videos, 2,400 at this point, y'all have the information on this channel, and then y'all have other sources that are connected to this page that I mentioned their names that you can go also look on their page and do the research yourself. Always do the research yourself. Always. I had to do it. That's why I'm happy for the dark and the light. The dark teachers that taught me and the light teachers that taught me. The masculine and the feminine. In whatever form of masculine and feminine that they were in. And I've talked to them all. Shit. Look, I can't explain my purpose away to people. Like, bro, it's like bragging. It's like boasting, and it's like that ain't a good look. But I'm telling you, do your own research. Don't take my word for it. I'm gonna have to get that in a different color because that's bothering me. Why? It is what it is. But it is. Do your own research. Like, bro, they been hiding. That's why they don't want us to go in the Great Canyon. They don't want us to have our own shit. They done chopped down so many fucking trees and just imprisoning the poor animals, chipping them up, chipping the humans, unaliving the humans of their own stature. Like, what do y'all say about that shit when y'all say Christ is King? What are you doing to help yourself? What are you doing to free yourself? Christ is King. That's gonna free you. It's gonna free you from taking a fucking shot that's gonna kill you. God always got the last say, but then what did you do to free yourself? Like, bro, I I was almost a damn fool and almost went and got that shot. Fuck. And now they're admitting that the shot killed knowingly. Doctors, like I said, they up in big pharma, and this is what Dr. Sebi was killed for. Just healing people. There's got to be a greater purpose to your fucking life to understand that something more than what Christ, or what you think and not taking action on, is a detriment to your life and your circumstances. You gotta beg the question why people that go up against Big Pharma are unalived. Why are they now having conference meetings at the Capitol about vaccines that have unalived people? And that's fucking crazy. I just thought about that. Thinking about my dreams, y'all. Stop it. I said the dam was gonna break. I seen a lot of flooding water too. There's just a lot of floods. A lot of a lot. It's gonna go on. And there's more to come. That's what's crazy. 2026 is, yeah, it's gonna be worse. We can't get a reprieve because they will not fucking stop, and God's gonna make sure that they stop. God's gonna make sure that they stop for sure. I'm gonna make sure that it stops. But if I've already sacrificed myself in the best way possible, do y'all understand the burden that cross bears? That a lot of people like so, like self, like you, aren't willing to bear that cross for anybody out of fear of unalignment of themselves, of their children. Do you know the faith that I've had to have and to keep having? It's like trauma bond, the addiction of the government's abuse. They're addicted. And then they gaslight the fuck. Bruh, what's crazy is everything we learn in these video games, these motherfuckers do in real life. They do it in real life, bro. We just played a video game. literally and in figuratively. Let me take my ass. Let me get off of here because now I'm sleepy. Perfect timing. But I just want y'all to understand how great you fucking are, no matter how scared you are, no matter how alone you think you feel, you're not alone. And I see that on people. I see it around people. People are protected. Don't come fucking with people, man, bro, that's protected. Don't do it. I can see people's protection, bro. And that's why I be telling y'all, like, y'all learn though, eventually, slowly but surely. Y'all will. It just reminded me of a reading. Surely. I was messy. 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 Yes, the counselor did call my phone after last read and continues to call my phone from weird numbers with her weird ass. Like, bro, Geminis are so fucking childish, yo. On a whole fucking other level that they think they're just unfuckable with, but when they come back to you, don't say shit. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Because I ain't taking shit back. I don't want no apologies. Not gonna lie, I don't want to. I said then, and I'm standing on it, stand up, it's the foot is down. And it just deal with the answers, deal with God, deal with, you know, that Christ Almighty that y'all believe in. They're all connected. But there's
And it's a little scary sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. But I just wanted to just share that it's okay to be, first of all, to be nervous, right? This is very uncomfortable for me. This is extremely uncomfortable because I have gotten into the program of trying to think for other people, right? It even says it in my birth chart. I had my birth chart read by, I think her name is Mystic Moon Mama or something like that, like about a year or two ago. And she broke that down in my chart. She was like, it's kind of like Chiron, the wounded healer. You know what I'm saying? He was able to heal everybody else but himself. Bless his heart, and he wound up dying because he couldn't help himself. I rebuke that shit though. I don't look, okay? I rebuke that. I'm healing my damn self. Fuck that. Okay. But
mm-hmm.
the way my birth chart is set up is that it's easy for me to see what other people could do to improve themselves in their lives, right? And that's something that I've experienced. But it's not as easy for me to see. I might be able to see what I need to fix, but it's not that easy for me to implement it, kind of, right? And I've noticed life when people come into my life, they always, when we go our separate ways, they always be on the winning end. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm able to. Is private student loan debt really bless people? And I'm not talking about like monetarily or giving them shit or nothing like that. It's really spiritually, right? Because I'm extremely wealthy spiritually, right? I have a ton of spiritual
Well,
wealth. But then there goes there
spiritual.
goes the not resentment, but kind of like, well, damn, guy, why the fuck, you know, now this person is on the up and up, and I'm
Because she invested too much of that into that other person. when you like, fuck that, I'm gonna invest in myself, it's not selfishness. Look, confirmation. Confirmation. Child plans, confirmation, had a shit on life incarceration. So, and then Trump talking about hanging and unaliving another man, like, bro, of his own skin color. Y'all don't understand this. That entity don't give no fucks, yo. That entity don't give a fuck. Y'all gotta understand, y'all dealing with an entity. That man is not human. And they're going to show that. Fuck, it's crazy. But,
I'm downhill dry as fuck. I did.
oh, she crazy. So energetically, when you invest into somebody else, right? It's the same thing. It's like healing the inner child is like calling back your power, learning how to call back your power to you from people, places, and things that have sucked some of the life out of you, like a Dementor from Harry Potter, like that. Come and feed off of your energy. That's what it's like. Taking back your power and healing your inner child is just like that. Taking your power back from entities and principalities, people, places, and things that have taken a piece of you, who have given a piece of knowingly or unknowingly to these things. And then you're just like, damn, you may have, physical things and whatever, but you're spiritually drained. Or maybe the opposite. You may be, spiritually on the up and up, but outside of you, it's barren. So it has to be an equal give and take. Something is off that can become into balance. There is a misbalance. What is the misbalance is what everybody is missing. And it's very simple. That is why I focus on healing the inner child, because all the other shit can be done for entertainment, but at the end of the day, it can be used as a guideline to help guide and protect you as well. And that's what I used it for. They be thinking the weakest one, the quietest one is the one to fuck with. The most meek and mild one is the one to fuck with. But I'm gonna say it like, what's her name? God love is the good love, like a hood love, but just the good stuff. I don't fight, but my angels do.
Why why they garden look so luscious and
Start letting your angels fight and heal yourself. And teach other people how to do that so they stop sucking off your energy and get the fuck away from them.
water than my shit got all these weeds and shit in it. But it's because I need to, with the same energy and focus I give to others, I have to give that to myself. You know what I'm saying? So I've been trying it and I'm learning. I'm learning. Y'all are seeing this shit firsthand. Blues transformation, right? My spiritual ascension, right? Next stage of my spiritual ascension. So look at you. Okay, look at you. You can see me go all the way up, baby. Okay, I like it for you. I like that for you. Like, well, I remember when Blue was in her car, da 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 da, right? But anyway, um, I just prayed that me dropping another mask. I didn't know I had so many fucking masks on. You understand me? Okay, bitch. I thought it was just one. And then it's like God is like, girl, you got another thing you gotta overcome. Come here, girl. Let me show you. Let me tell you. All right. But I pray that in me opening up, trying to open up a little more and be more vulnerable, it will help someone else. Okay. I'm also going to post a video I did right a few weeks ago, and it's literally me in the act of self-sabotaging myself, right? The name of that video, I'm pretty sure, is going to be like, I fucked up so you won't have to. So just be on the lookout for that video. I don't know if I'm gonna post it today, tomorrow, or when, but anyway, I think this is it for right now. Because as much as I would like to be able to do my makeup and talk to you at the same time and be out, my ADHD brain is not gonna allow me to do that shit right now. All right, we're working towards that though. Okay. It's a lot of shit I'm working towards, y'all. Oh my god. Pray for me, okay, in the best way possible. All right. Yeah, because I'm finding myself slowly but surely, right? And that's a process in and of itself, because I feel like somehow, some way, I got scattered, like literally, I all just what? So
That feeling scattered. Y'all, when you stop like dividing yourself and you realize you in other realms too, call that motherfucking energy back. I'm telling you, cut them chains, cut them cords. Be careful though when it comes to children and somebody you had children with. Be careful about them cords. Only God can really cut them cords. And be careful who you force relationships with.
all that energy is slowly but surely coming back to me and helping me be as whole as a motherfucker can be on this ghetto ass earth. All right, so yeah, Brand, I love you so
No,
much.
you
I'm gonna
call
have
it
to
back
down
to
my
yourself and
phone.
demand it to
Let me
be
know if
there.
you want to see more. Just what I'm saying, like yo, be real with y'all and tell y'all what the fuck is going on with me right now. Right? I enjoy tarot so fucking much, y'all. When I tell you tarot readings are really like literally therapy for me. Okay, for real. It's art to me. You know what I'm saying? It's a way for me to channel and express myself. So
Mm.
I don't think those will be going anywhere. But if you would like to, you know what I'm saying, maybe just have sessions maybe once a week or something of that nature, just let me know. Let me know if you want to see more content like this or whatever. And you know what God just said to me? It doesn't matter what they want, Blue. It's what I'm like, this is what is needed right now. So either ride my ninja or don't. Okay. Anyway, I love you and I appreciate you so very, very much. Smile today, okay? This lady just got out her car with resting bitch face, and that doesn't look warm and welcoming. Nobody wants to talk to that lady today, I'm sure. And she don't want to talk to no motherfuckers. Now, if you don't want to talk to nobody, hey, borrow that face from her, because baby, you ain't gonna nobody ain't gonna come up to you and talk to you with that
Bullshit.
face. No.
Bro, I have R RSBF, RSBF, rest the bitch face. I have that shit. And motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Look, they would come up to me, bro, and ask me questions. Talk to me. Just, I get tired of talking. Shit. I'm like, fuck. I don't talk no more. I like to, I love silence, bro. You talking about peace? Don't need a whole lot of music. Don't need no a dum dum. A whole lot of bass, fucking up my vibe, like my energetic field and things like that. Like, bro, you just want trees, water, peace, a flow, all of that. You just want that. Just peace and harmony. She's about to worry about that. But I get what she's saying though. I think my face is still pleasant, I think my face is neutral. I don't think it's rested bitch face. I think people can tell when you just an angry person. I think my face would look more like that. I believe I would have a whole lot more wrinkles in my forehead if I was just angry all the time, just looking like I need to take a shit. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. So yeah, we gotta fight these principalities and shit with with spell work, and it's the most peacefulest kind, and it look ugly when it happen. You know what I'm saying? And we can't shit. It would be casualties, but stay out the way. Fuck. That's all I can say. And once again, her video, 11 minutes and 27 seconds long. Her YouTube channel is Blues Clues, spelled with a K, Klues, and sign, Cosmic Playhouse. That's so fucking cute and hilarious. So I will see y'all later. Do another video, maybe tomorrow. Don't hold me. Don't hold me. Don't hold me to it. Nothing but to do it. I'm playing. I need to give myself hiccups. I love y'all. Love yourself. Heal your inner child. Y'all, this just is just it's the 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 possibilities, and I pray that everybody use the energy for the right reasons for self love and self healing and healing their inner child and getting connected, familiar with their lower self and healing that lower self and interfacing and alchemizing it with their higher self and using it to bring balance within themselves. Please, I beg that they do it. But I know, whew, Archangel Michael. Yo, so we'll see what this year is going to hold. It's looking wonderful for me. Like shit, I ain't really worried about too much. Stick and move, and all the shit that's coming out too. Oh my god, yeah, it's gonna be a lot. Man, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna go down. It 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 go down. Mm-hmm. Y'all, oh, okay. Oh, everybody's okay. Y'all get through whatever y'all need to get through, whatever y'all going through. I told you, damn, I keep saying this, but for real, I said it last year. I said that's gonna be fucked up if they do something in the wintertime. But I felt it. I could not say it. So y'all, just just be great. Just be great. And I hope y'all, you know that you are the best thing that ever happened to this universe. Speak it to it. Claim it. Don't just speak it. Claim it. I am somebody. I keep laughing because I keep hearing this shit. And it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh because it's funny. I actually predicted that movie when I was younger coming out. It's so fucking hilarious, girl, bro. God has been talking to me so long, and that's what you'll find out. The more you heal, it's like God has been there with you but are you listening? Like she said, it's like, is you gonna pick up the call? God, I want a helicopter. God send you a boat and you reject the boat. Love yourself. Peace. Thank you for the like, share, subscribe, hype the channel up. Thank you. Hit that thumbs up button. And y'all be great, man. Never give up. Because giving up is way too fucking easy. You know, we all have something to live for. And the girl worth fighting for is within you. And you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. You're gonna love me. Yeah. I ain't trying to hit that note. Y'all be great. And